1, 2, 3. So we are back. So as you can see, okay, so we are back with the playful robot thing. So what we are going to do today, I mean, in this session we have all of these symbols, whatever, and these symbols are here, and yeah, these symbols are here, and they are not triggering anything. Let's hit them. So as we already know, this is not triggering anything, and what we want to do is to trigger more of this. So what we're going to do is to remove the ones regarding is that question. So I asked ChatGPT what it think about dead or choppy traits. Okay, let me open the chat so that. So yeah, so why didn't we do something with the dead chart, choppy chart, so that we have more symbols to trade, that they are doing some you know, back Fibonacci back trace. So there's this thing about doing soft filtering, so you can have some multipliers here, but this one here is something else. So what we want to do is you know, something similar to this, but so okay, let's implement this penalty, but similar to the you know, the one that we had here from Easy 10. Trend 10 is so it's EMAConf. Okay, so maybe we can, like, you know, so is that or is not that is based on some values. Maybe we can use that instead of just using the function. You know what I mean? So how would you do this exactly? So first of all, let's search the is that shot method. So I mean, it does not return a value, but something else. So yeah, so we should turn this into a kind of score for is that chart, for the dead chart, and then have the scores. Use the scores in order to do one thing or the other, and thanks to those scores, yeah, I wonder if that's better actually or not, because that way we could do something. We could have the deadiness and the choppiness. So dead shot score and choppy shot score, and we can fit that onto the different scores, so that later on we can we can use that in order to decide if it's worth trading the coin or not. So maybe that's something that we need to put there. Because right now what they are telling us is to put this penalty here. So if it's dead is a half score, and if it's choppy is 70% score, instead of just using whatever it's dead or whatever is choppy. So we could use the is dead shot the other way around. So if it's dead shot almost zero, it could be infinite value, so you have more score the less that it's your chart. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see how we do this, because I'm not sure. So first of all, let's do this is that chart, which fetch 1 minute data. Okay, so is that chart, we're going to fed it to here. So let's explore another avenue. Is that the right way? Let's explore another approach. Okay. So I want you to convert is that chart to a live chart score method. So that way we could use a numeric value to modify the final score, similar to the RSI confidence, EMA confidence, and so on. So the RSI confidence and EMA confidence, is it base or something? I don't know. EMA confidence. It's like these things are a bit, I don't know. So yeah, similar to live that returns an alive score inverse to that score that returns inverse to that score. It should be somewhat inverse to do life is cool. Okay, anyway, let's see what the hell it does. This is very good direction. It's conceptually correct from expectancy standpoint. Your section moving from the Boolean to graded market quality model, which is how processional. Okay. Spin design principles. Clean, alive, swap. Designs. We want output range. Okay. Perfect. Critically, a chart is rarely read, it usually less alive. Your current status failed to category. Pathological failure, okay. Okay, so we already have a lot of those. Okay, look at that. So we have some cache here. Range is cool. Okay. Example integration 0.5 plus 0.5 times alive. Okay. Yeah, let's create a new branch in order to work with this. So this is going to be public cache 19. And let's go on. I mean, it should not be that short cache, but anyways. Stat short as, yeah, okay. So use a live short cache instead of that short cache. Yeah. Will I What? Do we have all of this? Do we have that cache at the very top? Are we sure about this? Yeah, look at that. Okay, look at this. There's this thing around here. So we have these parallels here, but the problem that they have with this is that, you know, why would you wait for 24 hours before setting the alive stuff? I mean, maybe you want to do that because otherwise you wouldn't, you know. Yeah, so 1 hour because it's a lot of time. Yeah, let's do something like this. And So you are alive during 1 hour with the same score, and then you go on. That makes sense to me. Yeah. So is that shot? So now we should have a is that shot. Okay. Trading trend. This would be like score based on life and non-choppy and non-choppiness. Okay, so this is like number one, and we will keep going on to see what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, so okay, let me see. Okay, so let me so yeah, so let's keep going on. So this next thing I want to do is the same thing but with a choppy chart. So we uh, wait a minute. Confidence. Sharpness is cool. So oh, look at that, 1 minus. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Okay, let's do choppiness. So choppiness. So compared to the into choppiness. Yeah, okay. So this is something that we already have, the cache stuff. Let me see. Choppy chart, choppy score. I mean, it has changed. So we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to refresh every hour, but you have to wait 30 minutes. Wait a minute, 30 minutes maybe is too much. Let's do this like every 10 minutes. Yeah, and so is choppy chart. Let's see what it does. So 0 clean trend, 1 very choppy. So I'm not sure how it tells that it's 1 is. So you have any problem, you return 1. Okay. Efficiency. Okay, look at that. I'm not sure if we are missing anything. We're going to just copy this thing and that's it. It's choppy chart. Trading trend. This is number 2. So now we should be able to use them. Trend 10. Where the hell is this? Market quality object. Okay, help me improve. Help me improve. Help me improve the method. So that it uses a live chart score instead of is that chart. It uses choppiness score instead of if choppy chart. What else? It uses the new alive chart score conf and choppiness score conf variables so that they are combined in the different places where final score is defined. Hopefully, surgical conservative factor of your method, nothing else is remaining to do. Keep back bar behavior when scores are poor. I should have 0. Okay. We check them. What the hell is this club? Weak markets, strong markets. Insert market qualifier score. So basically, before fetching 5-minute data. So basically, we do this, and that's it, isn't it? Hopefully it makes sense and Python likes that this is not defined. I mean, it's always defined, isn't it? Okay, so then at the very end we have the final score. Slope normalized times. It's the same thing, isn't it? Same logic. I mean, where the hell is the final score? Yeah, around here. So it's here. Is this right? It's not right. So my question, yeah, I think this is right, but yeah, probably it's right. Let's do the same thing after the stop conf. Okay, now we are doing something. Choppiness is cool. I mean, what we don't know is what values are here and when you have to, there's a threshold that you should be caring about or not, and so on. So this would be like this. So I'm not sure if I should refactor these or just do something else. So I'm not sure about this. Public 19. So let's create the public cache 20 branch and let's cherry pick all of this into the 20 branch, which we are going to rebase just right now like 3. Okay, so once we have all of this, we can probably cancel everything. Connecting refused. Okay, yeah, it's right now, isn't it? So we can so this is number 20. Number 20, number 20, number 20, number 20. Okay, so now we can run the APA daemon and try to something like this, and like this. And finally like this. So we're going to test how this goes. So in here we should also have 34 in each one of the sub accounts, and we have 34. Yeah. So let's put this on the bottom part. Oh, look at that. The price is moving. So we might want to wait for a pullback so that we can enter in the trade. I don't know. Yeah. So I don't know what else to show you. So maybe it's questions. So we need to wait for 5 minutes, I guess, so that the first trades could work, because you have 5 minutes where you fetch all of the data of all of the symbols. Okay, so I guess that the 5 minutes have elapsed, and then we have to wait for 7 minutes and the cycle will go on. But right now, this cycle, you know, it will wait that and so on, different way. So we will see how it plays out. How many minutes are there? This is a bit boring. While we wait, so if you make questions, it will be more interesting. So okay, so what the hell is this? Okay. Wait, the Goblin score from trade count, minimum score threshold by volatility regime. What the hell is this? The Goblin score from trade count, minimum score thresholds by volatility regime. No, in any case, let's push this. Let's push this. Let's edit the video. Okay, so the coupling score for trade count. Let's do that. Okay, so this is the right next step. So, this is the right next step, and it directly touched expectancy instead of curve fit indicators. What we are doing now is separating signal quality from execution frequency. Core problem we are solving. Every non-zero final score is treated equally in terms of eligibility. Market regime, quiet versus volatile, implicitly affects so many trade stakes. This leads to overtrading in noisy, highly volatile regimes, undertrading in clean, slow regimes, and score inflation without selectivity. Positive system control trade count explicitly. Oh my god. The score doesn't equal permission. We introduce minimum score thresholds that adapt to volatility. Think of it as how good does a setup need to be given current conditions. Define volatility regime already almost so you already compute this and that, and we could have different regimes, and then this thing here, and then force threshold short force threshold of final. So if the final score is less than the minimum score, which is based on the minimum score by regime. Oh my god. It uses overtrading. But normalize. This is no longer a signal boat, this is risk management decision chain. But the problem is that I don't have many trades. I mean, this is very, you know. So I'm not sure if this is a good idea. You're now explicitly training fewer by the. I don't know if I want to add this if we don't have enough trades. So this is execution frequency. Is that question? Scale positions. Okay, so this is what we have saved as execution frequency proposal, so it should end the same way, isn't it? Yeah, there's this symbol here. So here is the question I'm going to say. Okay, so I have a very big problem right now. That's why I'm not going to implement your execution frequency proposal. The problem is that I don't have trades. I should have one trade every 15 minutes so that I can test this properly. Can you help me have more? Can you help me have trades more frequently? Tell me which files or methods you need to take a look at. So we have done all of this stuff then. This is an execution pipeline starvation problem, not a strategy problem. Right now your system is over-selective across multiple layers, and trades are being filtered out before they ever reach execution. Until you restore trade flow and expectancy work is meaningful. It would be very explicit structure. The real one trade every 10 minutes without symbol universal action logic. Calculate easy right taste. Order executions. So I'm going to create a new branch. This is going to be so check out minus B. So this is going to be, you know, so this is going to be more trades. More trades 1. We're going to do the changes there. Wait a minute. What's happening here? So, main trading, well, let's see if we can paste the main.pi. So the idea is just put everything here into here, and let's see how I mean, let's do this. This is main.pi. Okay, apparently it's not too long a message. Okay. You're cycle locking yourself out of trade. Your bot is a cycle trader, not a continuous trader. Your architecture only allows new trades to cycle boundaries. Yeah, but you know, no risk or no reason might single new opportunities. Let's try it mode 2. Yeah, but this is not what happens. We do not select anything, so universe collapse before ranking. You do this. You are pre-filtering before ranking. Then you do H and volume, low ability ranks, one shot placement. Inside the star new cycle, contracts get rounded to 0, transit score is weak. ATR logic recess, no retry. Contracts get rounded to transit score is weak. ATR logic. I'm not sure about this one here. Place all positions. I mean, I think that one shot placement per second. Start new cycle. So apparently start new cycle. Yeah, but this is while symbols known that you do this, and then it's started here. Everything is closed, so I'm not sure. What we do to minimal. We will not change our indicators. We will allow mid-cycle entries, allow symbol retries per cycle for blocking the flow in. A cycle defines risk budget, not entry timing, so symbols can be eligible continuously. Entries can happen anytime. Cycle ends when risk budget results, not when the trades end. Yeah, but if you do that way, you don't know if the trades are going well or not. So allow mid-cycle entries outside the main, not the single. Okay. So, what you see here, it says that allow mid-cycle. What the hell is this? Allow mid-cycle. Inside the main loop, which one is the main loop? Do not wait for all symbols closed. I mean, I don't care. Stop pre-filtering. Yeah, I mean, maybe I can do this thing about his low volatility thing. I mean, Um, so maybe I can remove this is low mobility. Maybe it's going to be faster if we remove those. Let's see, is low volatility, where the hell is this? So filter symbols by rank, which is start new cycle. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to be a good idea. But in any ways, we're going to test it to have many trades at once, then we can do whatever, because so it says that we should be removing this stuff, but I want to see what the hell does filter symbol by rank. Trading symbols. Let's open symbols here on the top. So filter symbols by rank. I think they are filtered by, you know. Oh. Yeah. Wait. Low volatility symbols. Yeah, because we don't want to volatile symbols. So this would be true. If true, add them here, isn't it? That way you add all of them. Okay, let me see. I'm not sure. This is in capital letters, isn't it? Yeah, capital letters. So if true, then add this thing here so that we have more of those. So this is going to be do not filter high volatility. Do not filter out high volatility symbols. Volatility symbols. Okay. So more trades one. So let's see if we see any difference for now. So it's more trades one. Let's copy and paste because this one is a bit different than the other ones. Okay, and okay. So we run the FBA daemon and we try to Okay, so we have saved this thing. We are testing it, but we are going to keep going on. Liquidity allows mean contracts equals 1, low weak score, shorten cooldowns. So place all positions from trading orders. Okay, let me see. And this is place all positions method from trading orders.pi. So this is it. So let me see. Do we have any difference here? For now we don't have any trades. You clear positions every time. Look at that, this runs every time place all positions is called. So if you recall, this MyCycle will plan to, you would wipe a state, wipe DB, lose history, break cooldown logic forever. This function cannot be safely. Can you skip 90% of symbols here? Even good trends could skip. Now, I'm not going to fix this. Defer weak trend. That no symbol stays alive and can enter later. Enforce minimum contract only at execution. Side place trend not here. Enforce minimum contract only at execution. Why is this hard to do? Okay. So there's a misunderstanding about the cycles. I want to have cycles and trades to restart when the cycle ends. The problem that I have is that the cycle starts and ends without any trade proposed. So I don't need to rewrite the cycle's logic. Okay, cycle accepts fine. Okay, inside the cycle, a symbol must pass all of these gates. Base H, volume filters, is low, survive, fire strength, have stored third grade, protection. You are failing at 6 most of the time, sometimes 4 and 5. This means symbol center the cycle, but no symbol ever reaches place strength positions. Some single into ends with 0 traits. Critical line train. Weak with travel, it's impossible. Even the center trade trend. F is skipped. That means your system requires a near perfect trend. I mean, base contracts. Yeah, but contracts were minimum was 1, isn't it? Or not? Wait. The correct fix. With these contracts does not over leverage position size and steal scales. Keep score scaling but make it usable. This is just realistic. Minimal drop in 1-2 trades per cycle. Yeah, but this thing here is not right. That's not quite right. This change as a minimum needs a minimum of 1 contract to trade, because you cannot have a fraction of a contract. So I want to ensure, so I do not want to trade with less than 1 trade. So, and here the other thing is that instead of 2000s we could use you know, 800. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to be using here. 800. So it's like 2800. So it'll trend and orders. Okay, here it is. Okay, so now we can trade in. We can what the hell is this scale? Dynamic multiplier scale set to 800. So I guess I can cancel this thing here, and in all of these places also. And I can merge again, run the API daemon, and this is going to be 25. And 35, and that's it. So now we just have to wait while we talk to ChatGPT in order to optional but powerful. After this, you insert the next block is filter symbols by rank. Okay. Filter symbols by rank. Specifically. Butterfly. Over selective. Fix the control gate. Minimum traits. Correct approach. Okay, let's see. Yes, please. And now, yes, please. Let's see what it says. So perfect. Let's calculate the scaling factor that will give at least one contract for the typical trend scores. We know from place all positions, and we require assume the base contracts for BTSE. Scaling formula for tests. 5,000. This doesn't know what it needs to do. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, Okay, let's start over, please. Let's approach this problem from another angle. Help me add special debug methods that save useful data for you in order to debug what's going on, and then you can help me to tweak the different to either keep the script as is or tweak some of its settings, or maybe tell me how to improve the script to find. To improve the script to auto fine tune itself. Maybe call the method debug log and save it onto a debug log file. Let me know which file do you need in order to start debugging whatever you need to read from execution. Okay, so hopefully this is good enough. Okay, so it says that it's a very good idea. Okay, so got it. This is excellent way to figure out. Trading orders.pi. Look at that. Wait, so for now we were doing this thing about more trades. I guess we can put this thing here in more trades. Okay, so yeah. So first of all, we need to create this thing in utils.py. So let's go to utils.py. Okay. Debug log, threading log. Number 2, hook it into calculate easy trend 10 with log key scoring methods. Inside calculate is even just before returning the final score. Okay. There's not a why the hell don't you have Python does not have, yeah, it doesn't have. So this is trend 10. Okay, so we have two places where we have to return the final score stuff, which is in here. Okay, so AI debug log. Hook it in all, place all position. Place all positions. Where the hell is this function? Is this on positions or something? Others maybe? Okay, it's here. Let me reread this. Place all positions. So when you end all of this, you just say that you want to debug all of this. So symbol, trend type, trend score. Trend score is not here. Trend score value. Yeah, so apparently it's right. Hook it in a start new cycle to lock which symbols pass filters unlock and ranks. I mean, should I okay, let's also change this, but start new cycle to lock which symbols paths filters and ranks. I don't know. To lock which symbols pass filter. Filter symbols, long symbols, short symbols. Where the hell is in start new cycle? So okay, start new cycle. So if resume this thing, otherwise do this other thing. So is there, so start new cycle. So everywhere where there's a return. So this is none, none, none. Shall I? So symbol filter locks filters and ranks. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Filter symbols. It's not set up here. Here it is. So maybe here there's no need to uh, okay, so filter symbols. So if this is not, you know, if I assume I have all of these, otherwise I have this, and then I'm going to keep it like this, and we will see if it explodes or not, because I'm not sure. Okay, so read engine shirt, you do strength. I mean, I have already done this. So JSON base, JSON log. So let's try and see this new improvement to see if So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm missing something. Okay, let me see. What's going on here? Does this create any .log file or not? Not yet, apparently. Oh, look at that. It has gone up and then it goes down. Okay, I'm going to end the stream. So thank you very much for watching. I mean, wait. I'm going to edit the video so that you can have the more traits one, which I guess branch that I will just push in a minute. Okay, so yeah. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.